We got Kim Michael with 25 Canadian. Flipped a decomp trailer in 2 months with your advice. Trying to get the bank to remortgage so I can get the next one. Any advice with that? I'm thinking paying a $3K penalty is worth to access 30 to 40K equity, renovation debt 15K, 9% APR.
Yeah. You're going to have to work fast and don't overextend yourself. Aren't there specific companies for mortgage on trailer? On like specialty shit like that in Florida specifically, you're gonna have to pay premiums. This kind of comes with the territory of any like people like, oh yeah, you can build a house. Like any alternative dwelling, you're gonna have some sort of like alternative financing. You're best just finding the best. Honestly, mortgage brokers are like fucking whores. So you can call them up and be like, I'm having such a tough time with all these other banks considering a trailer a real home. And he's like, that's what we specialize here in Heritage Bank.
Yeah.
Shopping lenders and getting really good at it. There's got to be specific. Look them up and find them. But I would, if it's working and your math is working and you're able to rent out, keep your eye on that 10%, right? I mean, you're paying a 3% premium over what normal people are paying, but normal people are not putting themselves in equity. I'm sure people are staying away from these sort of things. So if you found a niche in that, yeah, I mean, you're getting into that like I don't like the people who do the fucking Grant Cardone shit where they're like, yeah, leverage and then leverage and then leverage and then leverage, like just constantly leverage and leverage and leverage. If the market shifts a fucking point, you're just underwater all over. So just keep that in mind. I mean, that has to be said to you once. These people are like, yeah, and then you got your money back out. You still have a fucking huge mortgage on the first one. You're drowning your equity in your first investment, right? What he's talking about is like you buy a house for whatever, under the market. Under the market, you fix it up, you do the right thing. You buy it for 150, it's worth 250. Cool, I'll go get a loan for 235. What if the house that you just did, and then you got your 85 grand back, right? You only owe 150. Right, you have your 85. You put it back. You go do it again. No problem. What if the fucking market shifts, a little bit? Now that 250 house is worth 210 or something like that. So it's you got to be like in and out and quick and nimble and really think hard about getting off properties and using your own money, especially when the market's kind of like that. If you're heading towards a 16-month brick wall, which I have to see, there's going to be a little bit of a drop. Mortgage rates are drying up. You can't expect no turmoil during an election year. You just can't. It's just foolish to think that everything's just going to be smooth. And economic uncertainty, layoffs are kind of kicking up. So to trudge into a market on margin is not the smartest thing to do. I say that as I'm building a house, but I'm serving an underbuilt area. So every area is not the same. All areas of the country are not built the same. But no one's building houses in my region. That's why I'm building a house. If no one's doing what you're doing, continue on what you're doing. But if there's a lot of players in the game and stuff is sitting and it's not turning, then I would not be like heading into the abyss on margin and borrowing money to like being nimble and having a plan on how to exit each one and not just think it's like this. It'll come out in the wash. That's how people get fucked up. People just keep buying on margin and keep buying on margin. Like, I have a $2 million portfolio. And it's like, you owe the bank a ton of money. The market shifts down. You have a lot less money than you think you do. Please. And if your rent's not going to cover and there's a million rentals, just keep your eye on all of that. It's not just like this dream sequence of like free money to keep going. A little bit is, but it has to be super responsible. And honestly, take less than you need and have a secondary income source other than the house flipping to pour into it and then think of it as an investment. Because if you all the income into the next project is on margin, you're going to get fucked.
Note on this house,